Alright everybody, I'd like to open some cards that I received in the mail. So I've been collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards recently, so I got back into it. And before, when I was younger, I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I used to watch the show Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'm trying to get back into it and make this one of my hobbies, one of my personal favorite hobbies of all time, alongside video games and science fiction like Star Wars, also with anime and video games. I would also like to make this my secondary hobby. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we're gonna open. So I got this booster pack, Cybernetic Horizon, through eBay. So I won this in an auction on eBay. So 20 packs. Yeah, so these are the first 10 I'm gonna do on one video, and the second 10 for part 2. But before we get to this, I have another package I like to open that I received from Walmart. So I assume this is the Mandalorian, the child, Mandalorian child. Let's go ahead and open it. Yep. Exactly, this is the child. Wow. This is really neat. And this is my first horizontal pop. I never knew it would come out like this, but I do enjoy it. For those fans who watch The Mandalorian, you already know what I'm talking about. I have a set already. I have the Mandalorian himself, and I have Cara Dune from Mandalorian, the one that helps him out in all the missions. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down for you guys. So we got the Mandalorian, we got the child. They be hanging out a lot together in the show. And then I have her right here. She was a former rebel spy for the Rebel Alliance, and she usually helps out the Mandalorian in different missions. So yeah, I pretty much have a set of 3 of my favorite characters. I may get more characters, probably the character in the last episode, the Empire, the guy who was in the Empire that has a black lightsaber. I want to get him as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and move on from these. I believe this is like a really cool addition to my pop collection, the child, also known as Baby Yoda. Go ahead and put these aside. And we'll go ahead and get right to my opening. I'm gonna open the first 10 packs now, and for my second video, I'm gonna do the second 10 packs. So stay tuned for that. Alright, I'm gonna lay them out horizontally. Oh, by the way, this Yu-Gi-Oh playmat is from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Link Strike starter deck. I believe that's the starter deck that first introduced Link summoning and Link monsters. So without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get these opened up. Alright, let's see what we can get from this. Restoration Point Guard, Gookie Ringtainer, Cupid Volley. Oh, nice. A Noble Knight Custenin. I don't know what this is really, but I'm just getting back to the game. I'll definitely learn more about this. Put this aside here. Link Disciple, World Legacy, Link Devotee, Crusadia, and Solitary Sword. That's for the first pack. Not bad for a first time. On to the second pack. Another Restoration, Crusadia, Mini Bow Dragon. Oh, nice. An Ultimate Rare Crusadia Maximus. Oh, I bet this is worth something. Again, I'm new to this thing. I just got back into it, so I don't know what the actual prices are for these rare cards, these shinies. But I'll definitely look at them on eBay and figure out the pricing from there. Not bad. And also, this is not the newest booster pack. This is for something from a few months ago, either this year or last year. But there's a new booster box coming out that's supposed to have been out already, called Eternity Code. But since due to this COVID-19 pandemic, it's been delayed a month or two, so I'll get it within next month. Alright, Crusadia, Beast Magic Attack, Mini Boral Dragon. So pretty much how Link Monster works is that the requirements are right here. So you need 2 monsters that have the name Rocket in them. And then you do a Link summon. So that means Link 2 means 2 Link monsters. So 2 effect monsters. And then this is the effect, has a nasty special ability. Crusadia, Witch's Apprentice. Ooh, that's a super rare. That was based off an old card from the very first booster packs. Cybernetic Ritual, Goki, Mythical Institution, and Center Frog. Alright, on to the next one. I'm going to try to move a little faster here. I'm not going to want to take any of your time. Contract Gate, Dragoony Legion, Dragoony Kels, Universal Adapter. Ooh, Sky Striker Ace, another Link monster. Little Link 1. So, 1 non-win Sky Striker Ace monster. I can't even talk. World Legacy, World Crown. A Pendulum monster. So just you putting your Pendulum Zone to summon all the monsters in your hand at the same time. I believe that's how it works. Ballista Squad, and another Crusadia. Not bad, guys, not bad. 6 more packs. Psychic Ace, Dragoonity Chaos, Gogi Musa. Oh, a nice. An ultra rare Crusadia Equimax. Nice. With a Link 3, which means 3 effect monsters, including a Link monster. So, requirements for this is a existing Link monster. Gains attack equal to the combined original attack of all monsters this card points to. Monsters this card points to cannot attack. Once per turn, you contribute 1 Crusadia or 1 World Legacy monster this card points to. Then target 1 face-up card your opponent controls. Negate the effects until the end of this turn. Ooh, this is pretty good. Paladin of Storm Dragon, which is a ritual. Oh, another Cyber Dragon. So this pack has Cyber Dragon. And we have Performer Pal, pretty much going back to Arc 5. That's where they were introduced. And I do want to get some of the Arc 5 cards and Performer Pals. That'll be something to collect. Alright, moving along. Crusadia Vanguard, Gogi Ringtainer, Dealer's Choice. Each player shuffles their deck, then each player draws 1 card. Then each player discards 1 card. Interesting. That's like a do-over. If you want a clean slate, you best play this card. Crusadia Draco. Bremridge the Elemental Lord. Another ultimate rare. This is useful as well. Reproducus. I don't know how to pronounce that. Divine Serpent, Cybernetic Overflow, Turning of the World. 4 more packs, guys. 4 more packs. Yeah, sorry if the video's kind of, positioned awkwardly. I'm still waiting on my tripod, and it's supposed to come later today. So once I get my tripod, this will be a whole lot better. Performer Pal, and Samurai Rider. See, they're still making Performer Pal cards. They're popular. Gogi Ringtainer, Cosmo Grain, Celestial Observatory, nice. Looks like it's a super rare. Or ultimate rare. Sim Tabler. Oh, Metaphys Decoy Dragon, another pendulum monster. Universal Adapter, Breaking of the World, Psychic Ace. Ooh, an ultra rare Danger Jackalope. Let's see what this do. You can reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent randomly chooses one card from your entire hand. Then you discard the chosen card. Then, if the discarded card was not Danger Jackalope, special summon one Danger Jackalope from your hand. And if you do, draw one card. If this card is discarded, you can special summon one Danger monster from your deck in defense position, except Danger Jackalope. You can use this effect of this card once per turn. Ooh, nice. So once this is destroyed, you can definitely bring back another monster with the same name on it, but not exactly this card. Interesting. Another Ritual, Trusadia, Divine Serpent, Cybernetic Overflow. Two more packs, guys. Crusadia Power, Contact Gate, Dragoony Legion, Dragoony Chaos, Mana Dragon, Zernitron. Interesting. And another same ritual card from last time. Divine Serpent, another Performer Pal, Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon, they haven't made Cyber Dragon since GX. I may be wrong, maybe they made it afterwards, but from what I've seen, they make it since GX, or haven't made it since GX. Final pack of Destiny. Let's do this. Perform Demise, Agent of Armageddon, Hip Hoshinogen. So again, this is based off an old card. I believe it was an effect card in Metal Raiders or Magic Ruler. So pretty much to summon this card, you'll need two light monsters. So when I talk about light monsters, we look at the attribute right here. It says light. So pretty much it can be either Link, it could be effect, but you'll need to send two light monsters to the graveyard in order to summon this card. So let me read this effect. This could be pretty good for someone who has a light theme deck. All light monsters on the field gain 500 attack and defense points. Also, all dark monsters on the field lose 400 attack and defense. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one light monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use this effect of this card once per turn. Pretty much, it weakens dark monsters and it buffs light monsters. It's pretty cool. The Deep Grave, Ruin, Angel Oblivion, Link Turret, Terrifying Tower Tournament. Not bad for first 10 cards. Not bad. Alright, so let's go over these hollows, super rares and ultra rares. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is probably the best out of all. And pretty much these monsters they contrast each other. And here's why. This one buffs dark type monsters, this one buffs light type monsters. So pretty much these offset each other. Interesting. Then for my rares, pretty much rares are just cards that have their letter is hollow. These are what you consider rares. So this pack, these set so far, you have one rare and one hollow, which is a super rare, ultra rare, ultimate rare. Interesting. Alright guys, stay tuned for part 2 of this Cybernetic Horizon opening.